All right, here it is. Here is your care package. The configuration, the contents of your care package are really going to vary depending on the mill that you purchase, and then any additional spare parts that you purchase along with the mill. If your mill is that 9x6 and larger, it's going to be belt driven. So you will find this here is a straight edge, not just a poker stick. This is for lining up your pulleys, making sure those are aligned between the motor and the drive. If you purchase spare belts, obviously those are going to be in there, along with a belt tension tester. And if you don't know how to use this, that's totally fine. Not a super common tool, which is why we did another video on how to do the belt tension. So feel free to check that out. If you have a sample port on your mill, you're going to have a sample tube. Makes sense, we don't want you sticking your fingers in there. So that'll be located with that care package as well. If your mill is that 9x6 and larger that doesn't have the stand and discharge attached, we're going to have a nice bag of hardware, everything you'll need to get that stuff all attached and get you set up and brewing. You're going to find some touch-up paint just in case you happen to scratch that pretty mill while you're setting it up. Just make sure, this is custom paint, so make sure that you are paying attention to the name on the paint, like what color it is. One's going to be gray, one's going to be blue. Don't want to mix those up, it's not going to look good. On that 9x6 and larger mill, you're going to have one of these standard 15/16 wrenches for adjusting your mill, moving the roll gap in and out. If you bought the 6x6, it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to provide you with this T-handle Allen wrench for adjusting that mill. Also going to find a super duper handy manual in there that's got a lot of good information. If this doesn't answer any questions that you have, there's some phone numbers in there so that you can get a hold of us, and we'd be happy to help you out best we can. If along with the mill, you're going to find some motor starters in there. There's going to be one motor starter for each motor on your mill. So if you have a single pair, one motor, double pair, it's going to be two motors, one motor starter per motor. And then we'll do another video to kind of explain a little bit more about motor starters.